Welcome back. Where we were last time, um, we had just talked our guard friend into letting us into the city under uh, a deception, essentially. Ragnarok was invisible, holding a bunch of our magical items, and then we rolled really poorly on deception checks to get in, stealth checks to get in, uh, deceptions about lying to get in. It was really bad rolling all at the beginning. But we still got in. Went down an alley, and uh, I don't know. I guess changed back out of our shackles and everything. And Croc talked our guard into staying with us and disguising as an elf. And you started giving them a name. What was the name again?
Solana.
Solana. Um, and so now this guard, who we don't know their real name, but we call Solana, I suppose. We walk over. Del and Rag talk to a bard. Del was trying to glean some information on him, and Rag was telling him he should give up on his dreams of being a bard, and then messed with his mental state by reappearing out of invisibility. And anywho, then we go into the bar, and right off the bat, a challenge for arm wrestling is issued. Ragnarok loses, and to settle the loss, they go out and have some fisticuffs, him and this orc. And Rag destroys the guy. We come back into the bar. Dell was, and we kind of like backpedaled to when they were out there fighting. Dell was in there gleaning some information from the bartender about where to find this jeweled man who is a big part of his own story. And that's pretty much where we are. I'm sorry there wasn't anything entertaining for me to bring up.
I feel like a pretty
yeah,
good
kind of just that
description
he.
of your jeweled man is Mr. T.
Yeah.
Almost. I mean, imagine the design. That's kind of how the jewelry on the miniature looks.
That's what I imagine.
And the miniature does pity the fool.
It's like I imagine him, he looks kind of built like Thanos, but the jewelry is draped on him like Mr. T.
I'll be right back.
Okay. As a role-playing thing for all the players, or players and viewers, is everyone who describes him only knows him as somebody who wears jewelry, but he's a very non-descriptive person. Like, you can't explain what he looks like, and it's a weird thing, like a phenomenon with this guy. Nobody remembers what he looks like, but they know of him.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Femininomenon.
Hence why, when we saw him before, he was a tiefling, but I have never described him, again, as a tiefling. That's above table.
So,
And I keep describing him a certain way because you don't know what the fuck you're gonna see.
anyways, is this tavern have rooms for rent?
Yes, it does.
How much for a room?
Some rooms are double bed. I actually believe, DM talking to players, I think there's only 2 rooms with 2 beds in them, and then another room where she stays. But, we'll say 3 beds, or 3 rooms, sorry, available.
We only need 2. Myself and my
okay.
bitch will share. Rag and Dell will share.
It's 50 per night.
You're insane.
Per room. But since your friend was so nice and made sure my walls and tables didn't break, I can offer you 25 a room.
I'm
So
gonna
it's
pull out my
$50
phone and open up
$50 a night.
Travelocity and try and price match this. I'll take
Like,
2
can you
rooms.
check prices?
Are there any
that
Airbnbs around here?
Yeah.
This one's got fucking 1 star on Yelp. How many days would you like to stay?
I just like we'll go day by day.
Okay. But I'll need to know before I'd say midday,
Okay,
so I
I'll
don't rent
give
out
you
your
100
room.
gold. That way we're good for 2 days.
Okay. Good enough for me. She takes the 100 gold, places it underneath the cabinet, and brings out a box, opens it up, and there's a bunch of different keys in there. And she takes off one, takes off another, hands them both to you, closes the box, puts it back underneath the bar. It'll be the fourth and fifth one on the left. Or right, my mistake, sorry.
No problem. Thank you.
It's a
Dell
pleasure.
Dell holds the flyer, or like slides the flyer over to this guard that's with us, and it's like, "Hey, Solana, where might I find this person?" Pointing to Balthazar on the
And
flyer.
just for context, Cylana is my demon hunter on World of Warcraft's name. And this weird sadistic fuck is making me play myself in a different dimension.
It's because you said you didn't want to do it, and I was like, you're gonna do it.
You're doing it. You fucking bitch. Anyways,
I'm like, where'd you get your name
he
from?
examines it. Do a history check on this guy. Wow. Literally just like everybody else, fucking noodle brain.
What is paper?
Are you asking are you asking about Balthazar himself or
Where do I find where this man stays? That's all I know.
uh
I'm, to my understanding, 3 years ago, he has taken up residence in the city and is used this as a hub to go out and acquire other small businesses. And right now, he could be in touring, and I could keep chasing him forever, or I could wait here until he gets back, if he's not here already, is my thought process.
I believe maybe he works or he lives around and has a unit here that within the buildings.
This corporate mogul of purchasing companies has just a flat here, a little house, is what you're telling me? Like, nothing big?
I can't remember. I've seen him come and go. I believe into a house, a few down the road, a bit, but on the other side of the district. But I'm normally on gate guard. I've been on. I haven't been on patrol in almost 8 months.
You tight with anybody on patrol?
I can ask, certainly.
You will do nothing of the such.
Also, just DM to players. I don't know if you guys realize the noise, but there's fucking. I put the wrong city. Modern. I put it.
Oh, I
modern
kept
day
hearing
there with
sirens, and I
I
thought
did
it was just
too.
like somewhere else, like
I
down
heard
the street
beeping.
from me.
Yeah, I heard beeping, and I was like, what the hell is going on?
What kind of
I'd
neighborhood
like
are
to
we in?
apologize. A fucking city are we in?
So I tell him he'll do nothing of the such to talk to anyone of the city guard because I don't want you to break your disguise. And I'm going to look over at Dell and be like, how dirty do you want to get your hands?
Me as the player, I don't know how to respond to that.
And I'm going to look at him and I'm going to go, not that way, you sick fuck. Like,
I didn't even think of that. I just don't know what what is
so I'm
what does
thinking-
Croc have in mind?
I'm thinking there's one of two things we can do. I can send Solana, and maybe we can go over there and talk the orc and his little dwarf friend into rounding this gentleman up and bringing him to us. Or we go do it ourselves.
This guy's pretty slippery, from my interactions with him. So I don't know if this orc gentleman would be able to find him, let alone even if we could find him.
We're talking about Balthazar, correct?
Whatever his name is, I'm pretty sure Balthazar is not actually his name, but yes, this person on the flyer.
Well, I mean, if Solana can bring them to us and we can question them, maybe we can get at least one step closer to the man you're seeking. Weren't we here to look for your brother? Or is he in the city?
I don't know where my brother is. I was told that this man resides here, and he's the only connection I have to my brother. So I can only imagine my brother's here, or at least the information to find my brother is here.
Solana, do you think you could round up a posse and maybe find this person on this poster for us?
Possibly. It'd take a little bit of time. But shit, let me see where I'm currently at, because I don't even know where the fuck y'all are.
What are you talking
I'm
about?
by the work.
He's on the more south side. I believe when I saw him I was on patrol, it was on one of the houses that was on the souther side of the district. I think it was this district. But I can get a posse. I can maybe pull some guards together.
Before you pull guards together, you need to make sure to break and put your armor back on.
Yes, sir.
But if you could do that for us, that would help us out tremendously. Even if you don't find them, at least we're splitting our efforts.
Sure. Croc, go ahead and make another Constitution save. Or concentration save. Or check, not save.
$18.
Okay. You feel the connection, but you also feel the connection starting to waver. It will start to trickle over time.
So I'm assuming this will be my last connection with him.
Maybe.
I'm gonna make love to him one last time.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna tell him, enjoy your dinner, and after you're done eating, I'm gonna need you to break camp and go gather your group and start the search, please. I just realized I said dinner, and I don't even know what time it is. I'm gonna check my watch.
It's night.
It's about evening time.
Just make sure he gets that salad too.
I figured
it's
it
like
out
maybe
talking
an
to
hour.
the boss. He told me
Maybe
top
about
of
an
the evening.
hour.
Okay. Yeah, finish your meal and then get to work.
About an hour before sundown. Okay. So we'll say, well, you guys are currently sitting.
I'm gonna look at Solana and tell him, also, I'm gonna need my month's pay. Because for some reason, somebody hasn't given me my pay yet. So when you come back with my information, I'm gonna need my pay.
Sir?
You know, think you're pushing it a little bit there?
Shut
What
up.
pay?
Shut up. Yeah, I'm not captain of the guard for free. Do you do your job for free? Are you questioning me?
You're captain of the guard, sir?
Yeah. What do you think I am?
Master.
Potato, potato. All right. Titles are titles.
Dell drops a fat like tip on the table and grabs one of the keys and is like, "I'll catch you guys later." And jumps through the ceiling.
Oh, you're on the table. You jumped on the table.
I'm going upstairs with the bees.
Okay.
Oh, I guess I get my own room. Sweet. My room
Did you
comes
go
with
up to
a
the
bath,
third floor?
right? I'd like to take a bath.
Nah, I have no idea where I went. I just straight up disappeared.
I saw you like go up, like you went up. Yeah, you're on the 3rd level now. Open the door. Oh, it's a twin? Or it's a queen bed, huh? Alright. I get the left side.
This door's being such a pain.
You got it now. How do
And it
I
fell off
make
the
where I
map.
can see inside the door?
Anywho, let's continue playing.
All right, I set it up. I set what I needed to up.
I showered, I bathed, and then
Croc?
I'm going to bed.
Croc specifically, I need you to walk me through the next 15 minutes.
What?
I need you to walk me
I think I
through
just
what
found
your
out a
guy,
secret.
what your guy does.
Alright.
Grow.
Uh,
Get out of here! Get out of here, scat!
I unbutton my pants and I slide them down my waist, and then I take off my undergarments.
Take off.
And I get into the tub
In the middle of the bar? Oh, okay.
and I start to sensually shower my body with much suds and kind of look into the mirror at myself. And
With what? With what bath? There is no bath.
I took a bath, I said.
There is no bath. It's you go to a bathhouse for that.
Well, I mean, it's an imagination land. We can't.
All right, I guess you're fucking. Your only your room has a fucking fully extinguished bathroom.
And then
Finally made it to my room.
after my bath, I
Girl.
guess I'm going to kind of lay down on my bed and kind of just attempt yet again to try and make contact with my patron by focusing on my sword, the hilt, and this time I'm gonna try kind of slowly drifting off, and right before I guess you could say I kind of nod off, I say the incantation to cast darkness on myself.
Okay. Anybody else doing anything?
I'm laying in a bed.
Okay. Are you doing anything narrative-wise within like the 15 minutes? You just went straight up
Say.
there down.
Well, I wasn't gonna. I was,
No,
I
just
was
like whatever
gonna
you're
have this
doing,
whole
dude.
thing where oh, well,
You
Right
could be
now,
like, I
I'm
went
still-
upstairs, fucking flopped on the bed, and that was it. The only person I needed to understand
yeah,
who
pretty
they-
much.
what they were doing was Croc.
I mean, well,
I'm
I'll
sorry, I
ask him
missed
after.
all of that. I had to get the door. What happened now?
No, you're fine. You're fine. I was just asking Rag what he was doing.
Okay.
And
I just went
Deluge.
upstairs and flopped down.
okay.
Me and Deluge have to share a bed.
I accidentally found out that there's something waiting for us. How soon should we be expecting that? Because it would interfere with what I feel like my person would have
I
planned.
kind of half-assed saw it as well because I zoomed out.
15 minutes.
Okay, then yeah, never mind. I wouldn't be doing anything in the next 15 minutes. I'd be laying down in my bed.
Okay, so as you guys are just laying there, and Croc, as you start to whisper the incantation and you get ready to start dozing off, I need all three of you to make a perception check. As you hear, and what sounds like a bunch of guards stomping their way into the inn.
I definitely don't hear
I
any
got
of
a
those guards
15.
stomping in. I got a 6 altogether.
11.
You kind of just hear like rumbling, right? You think that maybe there's just more activity going on in the bar. Maybe there's another fight about to break out or something.
Like, didn't eat enough, huh, Rag?
What did you roll, Croc and Rag?
11.
11.
I got a 15.
Okay. Rag, you're able to hear what's kind of going on. Croc, you also can sort of understand that, you're able to hear them kind of break in, and the volume starts to increase, and you can't necessarily make out what they're saying, but you can hear that they're asking questions. But yeah, you guys start to hear more noises, and Rag specifically, you hear something along the lines of like, "Where are they? Did they go upstairs? We gotta spread out, find them."
Oh, that's not good.
We're all just stunned.
I'm asleep.
Yeah.
My guy's
Are you
asleep.
guys doing anything?
I casted darkness on myself, so I'm going to bed.
I didn't hear it, so Dell is just kind of laying in bed, thinking about the events of the day, and I guess the events of what he potentially plans in the future about getting the jeweled man.
Okay.
Whoop.
You started to
that-
hear
you definitely
the
went
guards
off.
break in and start like looking for what sounds like you guys.
Yeah, see, so I was trying to make my way downstairs so I could
your
warn it.
character's laying down on the bed. By the way, I was able.
I
to
like
move
the idea
him.
of us hearing somebody break in, and instantly we think that sounds like somebody trying to break in to come find us. Like there's a different sound for it. They're breaking in, but they're coming for somebody else.
Well, I mean,
Well, they're
it just has
asking
been our
questions of like, where are they?
Listen.
Like that's all he hears.
Where's the Foot Clan?
the Foot Clan.
I forgot.
Dustfuten.
So are you saying like now I recognize it because I had a really crappy roll?
No, I was telling Rag because he just
Okay,
got
only
back.
Rag
That was a
recognized
part of the recap because he rolled a 15. What's it called? Croc rolled an 11. You rolled a 6. So,
I
like
did
you
that.
said, you ignored it and went right back to bed. And I guess Croc said he ignored it too.
I did. I'm not interested. They couldn't see me if they tried.
It's all up to you, Ragnarok.
No, Rag, are you doing anything?
I was trying to go downstairs or wherever Deluge was so I could wake him up. And be like, hey, I think there's
You're
the
something.
laying
same
in the
room.
bed right next to him.
Oh, I roll over and I gently caress his hair behind his ear.
Oh my god.
Grow. Deluge,
Yeah.
wake up.
I'm assuming this has happened before, and Dell wakes up and like swats his hand away. What did I tell you about trying to wake me up that way?
I was just trying not to scare you, buddy. I
Well,
think
it's
there's
scarier
guards in
doing
here
it that
looking
way
for
than
us.
if you just shook me roughly. I promise you.
And real quick, as you say that, you hear hit on Croc's door. Open up! And then very quickly you hear
I
on
look
y'all's
over at,
door,
at Rag and it's like, is Croc expecting guests?
and then on the next door. Get out! Open up!
We're paying customers. You're gonna have to wait a day at least till we're done with the room.
City guard, get the fuck out of the room.
It's really dirty in here. I don't think you want us to open the door.
I want to see. Can these windows open up?
I don't know. Try.
What windows?
I guess that's what I mean. I'm trying to see if there's windows in our bedroom.
Oh,
I can see outside.
My fucking
I think you could
screen's
just tell him I'm gonna
destroying
open
itself right now. It's like melted. If it's not like ironed together like a gel cell, then go ahead and roll.
Well, it doesn't look like a normal window, but it doesn't look like bars.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll an investigation check.
Both of us?
I didn't bother turning the candle back on because I rolled a 1, and so I'm like, is there even a window here?
I got a 17.
Just deluge, unless you're also investigating the window.
Yes.
Again, Croc, you hear beating on your door. Open up! Everyone out!
Hold on, just getting dressed.
I thought you said they kicked my door open.
They beat on your door. They beat on everybody's door. They went to your door, then to Rag and
These animals.
Rock's
That's
door.
disgusting.
Or Deluge's door, and then to the next door.
I'm
And
gonna
then so
sit
on.
and cross my legs and start letting like red crackling energy come around me, like an eldritch blast is gonna get casted, and be in preparation to intimidate them to get the fuck away from me.
Okay. Anything you guys are doing in this time?
Where are we at with this window thing?
What did you roll?
Yeah, I think we're trying to slip
I
up.
told you I rolled a 1, and then you
Okay.
ignored
Sorry.
his.
I was waiting for you because I didn't hear you. So I was like, okay, got Rags. So Rag, you're able to find 4 locking mechanisms in each of the corners. And while you are able to find them and you click them, Deluge, who has no idea, it was pushing on the iron bar the entire time and just seeing if it would just give way. And when you finally hit that 4th one, you this big iron not iron, but this big metal thing part of the window has now fallen into the street. And it's made a very
There's
loud
an
noise.
awning below us.
Okay, I'm gonna roll a d20. If it's 1 to 10, it landed on the awning. If it's 10 to 20, it bounced off the awning.
If it rolls a 10,
Roll a
it could be
12.
either or. Okay, it fell to the street. I'll take your word for it.
Bing, but barely. It like almost hung on to the.
It was spring loaded. It just shot off the wall. I look at Rag.
just
I'm like,
pushed
that's
it
a
too
weird
low.
design feature. Yeah, I want to crawl out the window.
Okay.
I'm also going out the window.
You're gonna be fine. It's gonna get kind of tight, a little tight for Rag. Hold on. Oh fuck. Why did I do that? Perfect. There. Move through the window. I moved the whole frame. I just said fuck it so you can move your own characters. Oh,
My
no.
thing's
Did we
doing that
lose-
thing again where I
Did we lose?
can't see my
Did we
character.
lose? Did we lose Tim? You're still in the
Whoa.
room.
No, sorry. Yeah, I guess there was something that happened there, and my character
I don't know.
disappeared for me, and now I'm back. Well, sort of. It says I'm in the space between boards.
I don't even know where the fuck your character is.
Yeah, neither do I.
He's in the upside down.
Yeah, probably.
I went out onto the balcony and disappeared. We went to the same place that thing shot off to.
You're with the manhole cover in space now.
Don't worry, I'm coming back in. It was just freaking out, and I had to go to the main menu on Tailspire.
Two.
Is anything gonna happen? What are we doing?
Yeah, is anything happening? Sorry.
I was waiting for you to
Well,
get
I'm
back.
trying to.
'Cause
Oh,
I
I'm
can't-
here.
I have no
You're-
idea.
you're
where
gonna
your
have to move.
character is.
I am planning on getting out through the window, and I would imagine I'm trying to help Rag come through the window as well.
Well, what I thought was going to get him out the window is indeed not. So, hold on.
You're just gonna have to walk
Alright.
me through the guards.
You're-
Excuse
you're-
me. Come
You're on the bottom. Yeah. All right. The fucking lights off. Too,
Uh,
dark. So. Hold on.
There we go. Dude, I'm so far zoomed out. Man. I don't. Okay, there we go. That's better. All right, man. It like broke when I went into the house for some reason.
Oh shit! It's gonna. If you move your
Okay.
character, it'll move you off of that. I can place you on there, but you can't like move.
Oh, okay.
All right. Since you're back on. What the fuck?
No, I
Deluge
can't
is,
find me
like,
still.
You're like stuck in an attic. I'll find you. Hold on. I'll get you.
And your little dog, too.
You're like stuck in a different. Oh my god. I'm gonna take a picture of this.
Am I in a piece of furniture? Because I can't
You
find
are-
me.
You are indeed in a piece of furniture. Your head is just sticking.
Oh, yeah, I'm hiding. There we go. I just hide here behind this nightstand so the cops can't find me.
That's so silly. Oh my god. I don't think I can grab you now, actually.
He's
Okay,
right there
that-
at the door.
That fixed it, yeah. Oh my god, this is fucking killing me right now. Here we go. Oh my fucking god.
Look at her butt.
Look at her. Alright, you're downstairs. Walk yourself out. Or don't. I got it.
I was trying to find me. Sorry.
You're good, you're good. Oh my god. Why is it just your two, like both of y'all's always want to fly off the edge of the map? Alright, anyways, back to our regularly scheduled program. You guys now make it out the window after breaking it.
Is there anybody like outside on the patio?
You make a perception check.
Uh, 15 on the die plus something. Give me a second.
I also got a 15.
Okay.
Plus 4.
So you both.
No,
you
wait,
both
that's
start
my
to scan
performance.
out.
Plus 3.
The courtyard seems to be dying down a lot. Maybe like one or two. Just town or city people. Then you see
No
the bar
guards.
walk out from underneath below you, but no. Let me see. You see guards kind of off in the distance to the right. Both of you. I will put the torch on for them.
Hell, I'm gonna
Can
put
they
a
see
torch on
us?
for me.
You know, no, they're not really paying any attention to you. They maybe like got suspicious about the banging or whatever, but they're too far to care. That's a different guard's
That's their problem. Not their problem.
responsibility. Yeah.
I say to Rag, I'm like, all right, we probably should get Croc first. Second, do you want to jump down and try the street, or should we try this window into this other building?
I'm gonna talk into my ring thing and be like, "Are we fighting this?
I was
Are we
done.
Are
was
we
great.
gonna fuck these guys up? What's the plan? 'Cause I'm ready."
Yeah, 'cause you're
Yeah,
still
I
in your room.
activate the ring, and I'm like, hey, me and Rag made it out the window. There should be 4 locks. Watch out, it's spring loaded.
Okay, I'm just gonna blast the window wide open with Eldritch Blast.
As you shoot the window, there is no effect.
What?
It like absorbs.
Gosh, what is this? A magic fucking building? All right, I'm gonna try and pick the locks.
You don't even have to pick them. They're just mechanisms that you click, click,
It's just
click,
latches.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I unlock the window then.
and you just tried to Eldritch blast your fucking way out.
And then I gonna cast Fly on myself and Peter Pan it out the motherfucker.
Do you have all your spell slots, sir? Because you did cast Darkness.
I casted it before I fell asleep.
You were asleep for a total of
It's a
like,
short rest.
2 seconds.
Is it considered a short rest?
Short rest is 30 minutes.
Oh my
We were asleep for 15 minutes at most.
You were so
that was
close.
like that was like those
Alright,
two.
I'll play
You
by
guys
the
had
DM's
just
rules, so now I don't have spell slots.
I literally said that you were like listening to them break in, and then you were
know, I'm not
I
saying
fell
you're
asleep.
wrong. Okay, so I have no spell slots. We're fucked.
None. Yeah, okay, I want to look at this other window. Is there a way to like ping in this?
Is there what?
There's not a way to like ping on the map. Anywho, this window to the south of Ragnarok into this other building. Is there a way to open it from the outside?
You can place a marker block, so kind of a ping. So it looks like this.
Yeah, I guess I get that.
Oh, what the fuck? I guess you can't see that? Hello?
I can see it.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, a little sphere.
That was me. He can.
Oh.
It's something else he can do.
No, yeah. What the hell?
The game
Well,
ma-
I
the
saw
game
that
do that
sphere,
in
yeah.
creation. Yeah, you just click the orb and just hover
This
your mouse
window?
over it. It's the little measurement tool, Del.
You're investigating this window. Go ahead and make
Yeah, I want to see if there.
Go
What?
ahead and make an investigation check just to see what's around.
16.
Not the same exact type of latches, but very similar. It is a latching style, but there's a lock on the outside.
On the outside.
Yes.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
Like
Well, now I'm
like
scared what
you
they're
need
trying to
pick.
keep in there.
Like, not
Yeah.
like the lock. I'm talking about like the lock part that you would pick. He said, "What
Yeah, I
the
know.
fuck
Why
did
would
I
it be on
ever
the
go out
outside of the
here?"
building?
Seems like a
Anyway,
real design flop, you ask me.
well,
You're,
take a
never
quick
mind.
peek in the window and see about picking the lock, I suppose.
I say we just sleep up here.
You have at that.
No, once they get into the room, they're going to see that we knocked out the window.
Yeah, they're gonna come right at us.
I love how
Well, I'd
you're
rather
talking
climb in
like
through
that
this
wasn't
window
your
and
idea.
close it back up so that they think we jumped off. So
And you
I want to
both-
try and pick the
both
lock.
of you guys all start to hear 1, 2, 3.
What are they, huffing and puffing and blowing our house down?
No, they're banging both the doors.
Whoa,
Like the doorknob.
Did they make it through?
that's what I thought. Did they go through the door?
Hold on. I was giving you guys a couple extra seconds before I rolled.
Oh, I'm gonna run and try and.
I
jump
told
through
you
the
I wanted to pick the
window.
lock. Is that possible?
Yes. Roll for it.
I'm standing over Dale's shoulder, being like, "You're doing it wrong. Just turn to the left a little bit. Jesus, come on, hurry up." Trying to like make
With
him
sleight of
nervous.
hand, that's 15.
That window starts to creak open, but at that same time, the door flies open in what was Rags or Croc's room. But he can't see anything because there's darkness. And as the darkness starts to seep out into the hallway, what the fuck? Up here! And then you hear, you start to hear more footsteps approach you guys'
Well, technically,
location.
the darkness is on me, which would mean that we're covered in darkness right now.
All right. Well, I want to climb through this. I want to climb through this window, and I say, cut a hole in the awning so they can't follow us.
Yeah, I got you. All right, so are we through the window yet?
Yeah, DM. Are we through the window?
Yeah, hold on. Sorry. Fuck. God damn.
Toasty's upset because we're covered in darkness.
No, I'm trying to. God damn it! I'm
I
trying to
wish
get you
they'd
guys
make a
through these
mod where
fucking.
it's like darkness, actually, like the spell. Oh my God,
I
you're
picked
gonna
the whole
break
wall
the
open.
game again. Can we just imagine we're in there? I think that's easier.
I'm in.
Perfect. All right, as Deluge fucking strong arms the wall. You guys enter a bedroom.
Okay. Well, I don't want to hang out here, so I'm gonna check to see
I've
what
also
doors
never
can get me
been
out
in
of
this
here.
building, so give me a second. I have to see what fucking building this is. Let me place some NPCs. All right. Let's get it. Anyways, you guys,
Well,
what are you doing in the room?
there's only one door in here, so I don't want to hang out in the bedroom because I'm like, now we're just cornered in this place. So I want to run and see if I can open the door.
Okay, and it does unlock and opens. But as it opens,
Oh my God.
you are you are met face to face with a woman, and she very quickly and audibly gasps as she tries to catch her breath because she's now startled by you entering her home. Please don't hurt us.
Like, oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. Don't worry. You're not in any danger. We're just a little lost.
Michael!
I'm gonna run to the door adjacent to her.
I punch her in the face.
Oh my god.
You beat me to it because I was going to say punch her in the throat.
Yeah,
but
I punched her in the face to knock her out.
Roll
well,
a
now
hit.
we're definitely one.
Roll a what?
Roll the
To hit.
hit.
I rolled a 6. There's no way she has more than a 6 on our armor.
She does.
What the? She's. Oh my god.
What
is she, a
just
secret
whiff it.
paladin or something?
You just whiff it. You punch way before you should have while you were walking towards her. She... Oh, please, Michael, that character hurt me.
I hope Rag is coming through the door and just knocks her ass out, please.
I said I wanted to open the door next to her.
It also opens,
I shove her down the stairs.
and it
Oh my god.
is a balcony
Oh my god.
leading out into the street. Where there's a ginormous...
Can I try and hit her again?
Where's the... Here, hold on. Let me put all the fucking guards with their torches and shit. Can you what?
Can I try and knock her out again?
Yeah. I'll say why she's screaming. That's what, like, you were, like, trying to hit her again.
I rolled a 10.
I yelled to the guards, "Hurry, there's a woman in here who needs your help."
You son of a bitch.
Oh my god!
I get the guards off the street.
Okay.
I can go to the street.
Roll for damage.
He's just beating up this poor woman that's in her own home.
If it's a melee strike like with a
As the
fist, it's
guards-
just strength.
Oh shit! Didn't mean to move that fucking horse.
Mine's just a 1. Because it says it's just 1 damage, because,
Okay.
1 plus
So
your
you-
strength modifier.
Boom! You're able to.
Plus 0.
God, Michael, please! God!
I'm
Someone
about
help!
to murder her.
As they move closer.
Sweet. As they
start
move
to make their
closer,
way inside.
I
I'm
want
going
to
to make my way
try
outside.
I want to approach the woman. Ask her how she's doing.
She's just screaming. Please don't hurt me. Please. You can take whatever you want. Please just don't hurt me.
How did a guard teleport up here? I'm running out the window.
Seriously.
Yeah, same.
Anywho, the second I saw them coming
did
through the
that
door,
guard
I
go?
want to jump off the balcony. There's one upstairs for some reason.
I was moving him, and then he just yeeted the fuck away from me.
I'm following right
He was a
behind
little
you.
excited to get upstairs and save this woman.
I guess so. I was trying to move them into the house downstairs. So that way, just in case initiatives were done.
I'm going to jump off. I was hoping to get all the guards, but assuming this guy wants to just stay here and watch for some reason, I'm going to jump and try and drop kick this fool in the face.
Like Assassin's Creed land on him.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll for an attack, but at the same time, as you start to jump, very quickly and behind you, you feel the arms wrap around you, Croc. Just get the fuck away from my wife! I rolled an 11. Plus 2, so 13.
Miss.
It's a grapple check, so you have to roll a strength check.
You roll an athletics or an acrobatics to escape or evade.
11.
So he's able to wrap his arms completely around you, and squeezing, and you're now stuck in place.
Was I just rolling in a regular attack?
Yes.
Do I get advantage or anything because of the surprise?
Sure. Yeah, because he's not.
I mean, I'm pretty
expecting
sure I
you.
hit, but I just want to see if I get any better. I definitely didn't get any better. I had an 18 before.
Okay, that definitely hits. Rag, where are you in all this?
I'm trying to get out the window with the luge. So I guess I'm
Okay.
right behind Michael.
Shove him out the window.
So I'll walk up and I'll try to grab Michael around the neck to calm him down.
I feel like with you being like 9 foot tall, you could easily like bash their heads in together like
Okay.
coconuts.
Yeah, but I'm not
Just
trying
pick up
I'm not trying to hurt
Rag or pick up Croc and Michael and throw them both over the balcony.
I would, yes, please.
Yeah.
No
go
time for
ahead
this. We gotta
and
go.
roll. Sorry. As this is happening, the guards are starting to rush up the stairs. But go ahead and roll a strength check, and I will roll one for him. I rolled a 3. No, 5.
Okay, I got a 12.
So he lets go of Croc as you're able to pull forward into the or start making your way forward. You hear the guard. Out on him! Let him go! As they start to move up the stairs.
I want to throw Michael into the group of guards and jump out the window.
Okay, make a strength. Actually, hold on. Just kidding. Make an attack roll.
And if he succeeds with this, while Michael's midair, I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast at him to throw him into them even harder.
I got 12. Not enough?
No, it misses, but we'll say that he lands right in front of the guards. So you throw him, but it was not as far as you were expecting to throw him. Oh. And he kind of hit the floor and rolled towards the guard. He didn't necessarily fly as far as you were expecting. But they're very easily going to make their way over it and close the gap.
Oh, bummer.
How's my guard doing?
I'd like to hit the first guard with Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Hold on. So we'll say with the drop kick. Oh my god, I didn't mean to do that.
I obliterated him.
Fucking murdered him.
Crap.
You boom, and you do a backflip to stick the landing and whatnot. Crack this poor guard's teeth in. How much damage did you roll?
Oh yeah, I guess I got to roll for damage, huh? It was only max damage, so I did 9 damage to him.
God damn!
Just break his jaw.
You like shoved it into the back of his face.
Spinal.
My plan is to keep running because I don't want to get into a fight and just run past him. And if I'm capable of doing that, I'm gonna yell, "I'm sorry!"
Okay. Yeah. Because I believe right in front of you is the alley. Yeah. You're right in front of the alley, like where you just took your character. I couldn't tell if that was a store or not. But
I wouldn't know. My guy's just running that direction.
I was casting Eldritch Blast as I was trying to jump off the balcony to trip,
Okay.
hit them, or hit something that'll hit them and kind of knock them down. Like if there's a chandelier or something that I could make crash into them. If not, then I'm just wildly shooting it to make them kind of stop so we can jump off the balcony.
Okay.
Unless that's gonna make me roll initiative, otherwise I'm jumping.
I mean, he's trying to go and stab at Rag during this time. So, roll for an attack.
21.
Okay, that definitely hits.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so he missed anyway. So, right before the guard can stab right into the back of Rag, you're able to get an Eldritch Blast out. It's able to knock him back 10 feet, which will put both of these guards on there behind. We'll pretend that this one's down.
Yeah, it did 27 damage.
As they start to make their way up and up and up, what you guys are doing? What?
I'm jumping.
As the third guard is getting up. Okay.
Same. Yeah, jumping out the window.
I had 2 beams, so if he gets close, the other beam could hit the other guard, I guess. I don't know.
Okay. Just puts both of them on the ground and kind of piles them up, and now all 3 are at the top of the stairs, but they're now getting ready to collect themselves and start chasing you out of the way.
I tried
this
to aim to
balcony.
land on the guy that was already on the ground to, like, soften my blow.
Okay, hold on.
Why is that
Wait,
one
what did
guard-
you say?
I said I jumped off the balcony and aimed to land on the guard that had already been knocked out to soften the blow.
Okay. Make a acrobatics check just to see if you can make like that way.
If your aim is right.
Yeah, if your aim is
16.
correct. Okay, we'll say. Oh, it kind of hurt because you landed on his plated armor, but it did cushion a lot of the blow, so you'll take half damage from the fall damage that you're about to receive.
Okay.
So 3. I rolled a 6. I rolled max damage, but you cut it in half by landing on the dude. Sick.
Nice.
It's only
But
D6.
you see Deluge start making his way, flying down the alley. He's deep into the alley already. Okay. I'm just gonna put you guys right there. Whoop.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
All right, Rag. And what are you doing as the guards are as Croc starts to jump?
I'm jumping right behind him, trying to get out of there. How far is the drop?
It's 10 feet.
So, and I'm tall. So, okay. I don't want to land on the guy because I'm
Okay.
not trying to hurt innocent people.
You'll still take a d6 worth of damage. And it was,
Okay.
I rolled a 1. I rolled a 6 for Croc and I rolled a 1 for Matt. That's so funny.
Croc lands on a person, softens the blow, and takes
Right.
more damage than Rag just jumping face first onto the cobblestone.
Rag jumps on
Tell
the
me the DM's
cobblestone and
not
has like
trying
a
to kill you
has like a
without telling
has
me
like a
he's trying.
superhero landing, fist pound into the dirt, Titan smashing the ground. The
Yeah,
cobblestone
that hurt
that
for
guard
me.
on the
Is it-
forehead.
is it all good?
just carries on. Here, let me move your guy now. Now, do you jump after Croc or do you jump with Croc?
With Croc.
Okay. So as you guys aim for the bushes, off the balcony there,
Oh my god.
and Croc's the only one that's able to make the bushes.
I feel like
You guys see Deluge.
just fucking looking at us like stupid ass.
You guys see Deluge pretty far down, and very quickly making his way through the alleyway, almost seeming like he's leaving you guys behind. You start making your way into the alley, and you peek back behind your shoulders just to make sure. But the guards are throwing, a pike at you. They're trying to get the attention of the other guards that are behind you, but you're now making your way down in the alley with some tails, and that is where we'll leave off. And Na-na-na.